Guys, these stories are heartbreaking. Hey guys, what is going on? I'm Kane Sakari on 318 Gaming, and today, welcome back to Doki Literature Club Side Stories. Alright, now guys, as you guys know, in the previous one, we were just heartbroken after we played both of the trust side stories. Like, bro, I swear, oh my god, those things was so heartwarming. I swear, like, bro, I already want to cry again. But I'm gonna save my tears for later. But anyways, we playing this again. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new, turn on the post notification bell if you're new. Find my TikTok, find my TikTok, switching off on live streams. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, tell me how your day is. But enough talking. Let's get into the video. And we left off on this part. There are some things that are more explained in other books that take place in the same universe, so going over those will be good to keep you from getting confused at the start. Sayori nervously interjects, well, I was thinking that maybe today we could just get to know each other a little bit more. You know, I think, like, if we're gonna be reading together, that I would like that. From across the room, Monica smiles and nods at Sayori while Yuri isn't looking. Oh, okay. Yuri sits down and looks at her book and then glances around the room, showing no indication that she has anything more to add. So what made you decide to want to join the literature club? Well, I like reading, so I was immediately interested. I have no idea that someone was starting a literature club, but that's my fault since I haven't been paying attention to any of the club recruitment advertisements. I only found out because Yuri glances over at Monica. Monica came into my classroom and put the flyer on my desk. Suddenly, Yuri's face darkens as she shakes her head at herself. I was so stupid and got too nervous and I couldn't even look up, so she just walked out. It took me several days just to come here, but I was afraid that Monica told everyone how inconsiderate I was, but I decided that was probably irrational. Wait. No, that was totally my fault. I felt so bad about interrupting you that I just, walked out. I was actually really hoping that you would come by. Yuri exhales in relief. I always seem to interpret things that are as the worst possible scenario. Well, I was really nervous to come here for some other reasons too. Such as there being too many people. Not that I mind that much, but I really have a really hard time having to meet a large number of new people at once. So it's actually amazing that it's just the two of you. I definitely came at the right time. Oh, that makes me happy. I'm proud of you for working up the courage to come. Sayori smiles warmly to herself. I've never really had the privilege of sharing my interests with others before. It's so hard to find others who are into the same thing I am, except online. So I thought the literature club would provide a chance for me to do that. What kinds of other things are you into? Like genres? I don't know, just anything even if it's not literature. Oh, just things you would think are dumb. Sayori pauses and a look of concern on her face. How about I'll tell you something I'm into and then you can tell me about something you're into? I suppose that would be okay. Okay. Well, I'm pretty into crafty things. Like making cute little collages or decorating things like cards or jewelry boxes. My room's always cluttered with random stuff because I keep buying things to make gifts for my friends. But then I put it off to the last minute. So yeah, that's something kind of silly that I'm into. You sound quite creative. Not that much. It's just that you'd be surprised by how much you can do with scissors and glue and stuff. So I have to share something that I'm into now, right? Sayori nods. Well, I guess I'm into nature. I love nature. Monica, I'm gonna start a nature club. No, you're not. You're stuck here with me now. Am not. Oh, yeah? Well, I hereby appoint you as vice president of the literature club. There, now you are stuck with me. Hey, don't give me responsibilities. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I interrupted you. Go ahead. the fact Sayuri tried to leave Monica and start a nature club is wild. It's fine. Yuri pauses, feeling awkward after having gotten cut off. I like going out into the woods or to the park, just places where you can walk or sit and not have any people around. Oh, and guys, sorry about the previous live stream. The stream basically ended by itself, and I had to freaking redo it and go back to the part that I was on. I had to redo it. I like going. I like going out into the woods or to the park, just places where you can walk or sit and not have any people around. Wait, what's the history? Oh, it just shows you what they said. I swear, if I hit the exit DDLC button, I was gonna be mad because I had to skip all of that and go back to the part I was on. I like going out into the woods or to the park. Oh, I already read that. It's peaceful. Just nice to kind of remove myself from everything that matters and let my racing... Oh, Natsuki, welcome back! And let my racing mind operate autonomously for a while. When do you like to do that? It just depends on my mood. After school, on the weekends, whenever I feel like I need it. Wow, I feel like I would never have time to do something like that. You know what? Let me go ahead and Google up this author to see if she exists. I don't care if my sister's starting a live video on freaking Instagram. Huh?
Hi.
What's up? How are you? Is this a real author? I don't even know. I'll figure that out later. But anyway, I found that we have a lot more time than we think we do. If you don't let it slip through your fingers. The three continue their conversation, led primarily by Sayuri, but with Monica chiming in every now and then as well. Monica had intended to leave it to Sayuri. Doing the same. Monica had intended to leave it to Sayuri and focus on her own work, but she found it difficult not to join in. Before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more. You know what? I wanna try something after we finish the side stories. Okay, before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more. Well, it looks like we should be wrapping up for today. So are you two going to be starting on that book, the next club meeting? That's the plan. So excited. Sayuri beams, Yuri collects her things. Once packed, Yuri wordlessly waves to Sayuri and Monica with a gentle smile. Bye! As Yuri exits, Sayuri enthusiastically returns her farewell. Once again, Sayuri and Monica are left in the club room. Sayuri, you are a lifesaver. Hee. I didn't do anything, I just talked. Still, besides, it really lifted my mood. It feels really nice where I can put my energy toward other people like that. She was really excited to be included. You know, it made me happy. Well, there's no doubt in my mind she'll have a great time with you engaging her. How are you feeling about starting the book with her next meeting? I'm kind of scared, but I think she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think you'll do great. After the surprise of a new club member, it seems like everyone has the spirits lifted with something new to look forward to. Another school day ends. Swallowing her anxiety, Yuri makes her way to the clubroom, expecting to be the last one to arrive. As she opens the door, she's only surprised to find Sayuri in the clubroom. It's club time again. Monica went to the computer lab, so it's just us for today. Is that okay? Yuri silently nods, unable to make
You
eye
look
contact.
like Adriana Lima.
Shoot. I might Google up who that is. But for now, I'm gonna say thanks for the compliment. Wait, you saw my face reveal video? Did you see my face reveal video? I wonder. I'm sorry about yesterday. Sayuri tilts her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri is talking about. Well, I mean, the way I got overly excited to share my poem, books, and how you had to stop me so we could talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me. I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so... Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. Wait, Chad, who is that? Let me see. A Brazilian... Okay, what? What am I searching for? What did I just... Okay, a Brazilian model. I don't know about that, but I'm guessing he was talking to either me or someone in my chat, so I'm gonna say forget about it. Forget about it. Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. I thought it was cute how excited you were. Well, still, I think I changed my mind about the book. We don't have to read it. Huh? Why? Because I know that you were just humoring me anyway. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was truly interested. But if you like it so much, then it must be worth sharing. I've already decided I'll join the club so you don't have to try so hard to entice me. That's not what I was doing. A moment of uncomfortable silence stretches between the two of them. Well, the thing is, we don't have any closed activities yet. I mean, Monica and I have just been working on recruitment stuff mostly. So it sounded like something fun that we can do together, reading your books. You know, as a club activity, that would be okay, right? Why am I being so resistant to this anyway? Alright, take your time. Why am I being so resistant to this anyway? It's exactly what I wanted in the first place, and you're being so nice about it. Okay. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. Okay, Chad. I'm starting to like this game again. Yeah, Chad, I'm starting to like this game again. Now that I'm playing the side stories, I'm starting to like this game again. I really don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this. You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I could do to help you feel more uncomfortable here. Sayuri pulls her desk up against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over, Sayuri reads the cover of the book. Dusk Bell, Part 1 of the Everlast Saga. It's Dusk Bell by Annabelle. Sorry, I'm ready now. Alright, I should probably get some paper. Why did I hide the text? I ain't even mean to press that. Yuri grabs a spiral notebook of hers and tears out a few sheets of paper. Wait, how come you need paper? Oh, it's useful to draw things out sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just for taking notes. Notes? Yes, that's an effective strategy. Everybody be always takes notes, especially in school. Exactly. I'm sure it will be especially helpful for someone new to the genre. Sayori's joke flew completely over Yuri's head. But thinking about it, she decided that it's probably for the best that it did. Well, I'm not used to having company through this, but it'll try to help make it as accessible as possible. All right, I trust you. You're like super smart. Oh please. Oh, look at her. She's blushing. Yuri tries to dismiss the compliment, but she can't hide her smile and light blush. You can't generalize intelligence. I'm only smart in the things I have a lot of experience with. Contrarily, I am awful at anything involving real people. That should be evident enough for the 2 days I spent here so far. So in my eyes is everyone else who comes off as smart. Especially you. No! Sayori rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. You're such a sweetheart when you're not being shy. Okay, you kinda scared Yuri right there. Anyway, would you like to get started? Okay. After the mirror diversion between them, the two get back on track with their planned club activity. Yuri begins to guide Sayori through the basics of the fantasy world her story takes place in. The more of it she details, the races, factions, history, elements, magic, the more questions Sayori seems to have. But despite Sayori's expectations, Yuri eloquently guides her through it in a way that's such fun that it's fun to follow along. It becomes evident that the world building aspect of the story, not just the story itself, it is one that Yuri finds her passionately lean towards. Sorry, guys, excuse my reading if I mess up on any words. Excuse my reading, please. How do people come up with this stuff? It's like the exact opposite of the kind of writing that I do. What kind of writing? Oh, like poetry and stuff like that. The things I write are like just putting down the feelings that come into my head. You know. Yeah, Sayori, that's really good. But this is like, thank you. But this is like, there must be so much planning and hard work. Ah, you're into poetry? I think there's an appendix that includes some of the kingdom's written works like poetry and folk songs. No way. Ah ha 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 ha. Yuri giggles, filling Sayori's heart with happiness when she realizes it's the first time she heard Yuri's laugh. I mean, it means it must be having fun. Yuri must be having fun. Anyway, I think we can get started on reading now if you're ready. Okay, well, I can't read very fast. Oh, that's fine. I'm very patient. Patience is something I pride myself in. I see. Sayori jots Yuri is patient into her notes. Hey, that's for the book. I'm just kidding. But I'm kind of glad you're patient because I need that sometimes. A lot of times. Sayori flips through the first few pages of the book, getting past the table of contents. Okay, chapter 1. The group becomes silent as the two of them begin to read. But the silence only lasts for a moment before Sayori speaks up again. What does vindicated mean? Well, in this context, it essentially means that he was proven innocent. It's okay to ask questions, right? Of course. Sayori returns the page. Are these footnotes? A lot of the dialogue has cultural references that require explanation to be understood. To continue reading, Yuri's relaxed expression remains unchanged. Meanwhile, Sayori's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through dense text. Up until now, their expressions have been reversed, with Sayori easily navigating social situations and Yuri struggling in the way the tables have turned. Wait, are they talking about the past right now or the present? Where? Right here. We're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing the flashback that Barnas is having. Okay, who is that? They didn't tell me. They didn't tell me that. It's implied from the context. Sayuri rubs her temples. The two of them continue with Sayuri asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in the notes as she finds herself referring to them somewhat often and even adding to them. But her reduction in questions comes from her getting used to the reading, but rather from her fearing that she'll come across as stupid. At last, Sayuri reaches the end of the chapter. I think we can stop here for now. Okay. Sayuri takes a deep breath and closes a little what's left of the book she's gone through so far. So what are your thoughts up to at this point? Sayuri tries to find words. Am I doing well so far? I'm not sure if I understand. Well, I don't know. When it takes me so long to read and understand things, it makes me feel really dumb. But I really like how into it you get. To be honest, at least this isn't as heartwarming as the other one. At least this isn't as heartbreaking as the other ones. The relaxation in Yuri's expression fades. I see. Yuri quietly gathers her things. We can continue tomorrow, right? Yuri pauses, then shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow. But I'm sorry. Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. I'm sorry that I made you. Yuri leaves. You weren't making me. Sayuri is left alone with her words. How did this happen? We were having fun just a second ago. It's my fault I said something that stupid and hurt her. I should have just told her that I enjoyed it. Monica trusted me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at and I still messed it up. What if she doesn't want to come back? Drowned in guilt, Sayuri stares blankly at her desk spread with notes. The book sits next to them. Right. If she wasn't coming back, then she wouldn't have left the book here, right? Unless she forgot to take it with her. Ugh, this is horrible. Was it really because she thought I wasn't enjoying our time together? Or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together because I'm not good enough. I probably let her down so much by having trouble following along. Yeah, I'm sure if I was smarter, I would have been having so much more fun. I probably need to do better for her. That's that. Another picture. Oh, this is Yuri. So far we got Yuri, Monica, and Sayori. Finish the poem game in 20 seconds or less. Okay, this is actually insane. Wait, what's this? Delete Monica for the second time. Yo, chat, I think I might set this as my wallpaper. I don't know. Yeah, hold on, wait. Yeah, you know what? I'm setting this as my wallpaper. Fuck it. Oh, this is them if they was on Zoom. Okay, but that's actually kind of cool. We got Understanding Part 2. For the first time, Sayuri is the first to enter the club room. Anxiety courses through her relentlessly. Will Yuri show up today? Sitting at her desk, she stamps her feet in an attempt to calm down. Why am I letting this affect me so much? I'm doing everything I can to make Yuri happy. But my best wasn't good enough. But it was still my best. But I'm letting everyone down. I'm always just a disappointment. Sayori, just calm down. You're not a disappointment, okay? Sayori continues to wrestle with her self deprecating thoughts. Every tiny noise causes her to lift her head in anticipation of Yuri's arrival. Minutes pass and nobody enters the club room. Not Yuri or Monica. Gosh, I'm so late. Why did I offer to help those other students with their work? I'm such a pushover sometimes. It's going to leave such a bad impression on new club members like Yuri if I'm not the first one there. Monica rounds the corner approaching the club room. As she does so, Yuri? Ah, Yuri jumps at the sound of Monica's voice. She's sitting outside the club room against the wall next to the door. Embarrassed, she quickly closes the book as she was reading and stands up. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry I'm late. You didn't have to wait outside for me. The door to the club room is open. It's not. Yuri stammers, unable to explain herself. She peers inside the club room through the window, then looks away. Actually, I was wondering if I could help you today instead. Huh? Me? What publicity stuff? The club publicity stuff? I mean, damn, I'm so fucked. Yes, I feel like I mess up a lot on reading this shit. I wish these characters could actually talk. Monica is utterly confused. Why is Yuri asking this all of a sudden? Was she so eager to spend time with Sayori before? Did they not get along after all? Monica looks into the club room herself to see Sayori's sitting alone inside. Sorry, I had to yawn real quick. I'm sorry. Okay. It's kind of a simple job, but I'll be happy for you to tag along. Me too. Monica is worried, but she finds it too difficult to insert herself into whatever conflict that may have arisen. It's a little ironic. She realizes that could be so conflict avoidant after having been in the debate club. Okay, let's take a walk together. I just have to make copies of this new filter, then go around to the billboards and replace the old ones with the new ones. Gary nods and the two set off. The two walk in silence. Without Yuri, Monica finds it quite difficult to strike up conversation. So, how's everything been going? Fine. That's good. Neither of them follow up with anything anymore. As Monica tenses up at the center conversation, how the heck does Sayori do it? So sorry, I didn't see you yesterday. I went straight to the computer lab. To work on the flyers. Sayori told me. Give me a second. Just some reading. Oh, I'm glad. It's really starting to feel more like a literature club now. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I felt so intimidated at first when I heard about the kind of reading you were into. But it's kind of stupid of me because I'm just intimidated by things I'm not good at. And it's silly to assume that everyone who comes to the club will just have the same interests as me. But it's so cool that you were able to get Sayuri into it. It's like the club is working. I'm really happy about that. She's not into it. Huh? She's not into it, and I'm stupid for forcing it onto her. Yuri falls silent again, and as she started her thought, but can't figure out how to continue. Did something happen? Yuri sighs. No, it's just me. Yuri pauses, and the music changed. I'm thinking. A moment passes in silence, then Yuri shakes her head. Can y'all, like, bro? Oh, they can't go in the club room because they probably don't want Sayori to hear it. I shouldn't be complaining to you all of a sudden. Don't be silly. I won't think you're complaining. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. If it's important to that, you can tell me anything. I do feel welcome. Too welcome, I guess. It's not an issue with the club, it's just an issue with me. So I feel wrong to inconvenience you with it. Monica pauses and thinks. Well, what if we put it this way? It's my job as president to understand the needs of the club members, right? We're gonna have all kinds of people join this club, hopefully anyway. And learning about the diverse needs and interests of everyone will help me come up with club activities that everyone can be happy with. That everyone can be happy with. Not just only some people. Of course, I need to be looking out for everyone, otherwise, what kind of club it would be? I see. Yuri looks a little more relaxed. It signals to Monica that switching from a sympathetic approach to a pragmatic one was a good choice. Each individual truly does have their own needs. Okay, Yuri takes a deep breath. I'm a really awkward person, and I've accepted that about myself. I just don't know how to, I guess, connect with other people. How is it so easy for everyone else? How do you just make conversation about an arbitrary topic I'm into? Unfortunately, so much that I don't know when to stop. But for anything else, I just have no idea what to say. So I understand that about myself. I'm just not good with people. I can't help it. So it feels like whenever I'm confronted with a new social situation, I'm either ignored or made fun of or taken pity on. And Sayori falls into that third category. Oh, so you and Sayori have the same problem? I did not notice that. She what? Hold on, you're saying that Sayori is taking pity on you? Yuri nods. I just want to be treated like a normal person. If you don't like me or you don't connect with my interests, then just tell me and I can accept that and move on. Sayuri is too nice to me. I'm so stupid for not realizing that she would just go along with whatever I pushed onto her. Nobody deserves to put themselves through that kind of discomfort just because they pity some weirdo who doesn't know how to make friends. It's the worst feeling. I hate it. Yuri's sharp words cut through the tense air. Somewhere in the middle of the conversation, the two stop short in the hallway, prioritizing the conversation over their original task. Monica looks at Yuri, only looks down with her fists clenched. I think you should tell her that. I could never say that to someone's face. It's pathetic. Sayori is different. Making people happy is the most important thing to her. I'm sure that's all she's trying to do. So if you're able to explain it to her what makes you happy, then she'll do anything to make it happen. That's the problem. What kind of friendship has one person always trying to get to cater the other person's weird needs? I'm sorry, I'm making myself sound so. No, I think I'm starting to understand. Monica hesitates to finish her thought out loud. It's something that Sayori will be able to say better. Sayori is someone who will give anyone, however much kindness they need in order to smile. But Yuri, who has difficulty accepting kindness, but driving to Sayori to be even more assertive in her kindness, further than exacerbating the matter. Neither person is to blame, but it's an issue that can't be resolved without them understanding each other better. Sayori wants to be your friend, I promise that. It's okay for different people to have different needs. I mean, Sayori, she has her own needs too. But good friends work together and can be what they need for each other. You just have you just have to have good communication and talk about it. I don't have good communication. Yuri stops and shakes her head. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. My head is just so resistant to everything. I'm pushing such a kind person away from me because of it. Yuri pauses to think. I'm so tired of this cycle I'm creating for myself. I think I'm so afraid of people pushing me away that I just push them away first. How thoughtless and immature of me. Yuri takes a deep breath and then exhales. I didn't mean for this to turn into a whole venting session. But I understand now that I just need to communicate with her. Ah ha ha ha, you're totally fine. It's for the club, remember? You're just helping me make the club a better place for everyone. Yeah. Yuri falls silent again, like she looks like she wants to say something. This this kind of critical thinking is something that I'm really bad at. You know about people. So thank you. Anytime Monica smiles at Yuri, for just a moment Yuri finds it in herself to meet Monica's gaze and returning a shy smile of her own. Yuri and Monica finish replacing the old flyers with new ones. More accurately, Monica mostly did all the work while Yuri followed along. But as the club room once again draws near, so does Yuri's confrontation. I can't do this. Yes, you can. It'll be great. Yuri sighs and shakes her head. I'm never gonna feel confident enough. I just have to do it. If I don't do it now, I never will. Yuri starts towards the door, then turns to face Monica. You're not just gonna wait outside, are you? I can take a walk. Want me to get you a coffee or something? Actually, I prefer tea. I like to make my own though, so please don't worry about it. Although I suppose that one downside of reading here in the club, rather than at home, I don't get to drink tea while I'm reading. Sorry, I guess that has nothing to do with this. You know, now that you mention it, I bet we can get permission to keep stuff for tea in the club room. You know, like you can use like an electric kettle to heat up water, right? Will that really be possible? I'll look into it. I think it'll be great. Yuri smiles and nods at the thought. Well, I'll be back in a bit. Good luck. Monica waves at Yuri and then turns around and departs down the hallway. Yuri's smile fades once more. I can't talk today. I don't know why. A moment of daydreaming about tea isn't enough to save her from the anxiety of the task that lies before her. But must be done. Taking one more deep breath, Yuri timidly opens the club room door. Yuri? Wait, hold on, I'm not done yet. Yuri shuffles a bunch of papers around. Yuri stammers, her words suddenly caught in her throat. I'm getting tired all of a sudden. I don't know why. I feel like I should. Nah. I'm probably gonna end the stream after this one. Yeah, after we finish this, I'm gonna end the stream. At that moment, she realizes how Sayori has been spending her afternoon.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, Natsuki, just so you know, you're in for a surprise. At that moment, she realizes how Sayori's been spending her afternoon. I wasn't expecting you to come today. I was really hoping to make it all the way through the next chapter first, but I got most of the way through it. And look, Sayori holds up a sheet of paper. It's a page of notes, beautifully produced with indentations, categories, and even color coding. As Yuri sees it, her expression shifts from anxiety to despair. The music just changed all of a sudden. I was afraid you were getting disappointed in me, so I've been trying really hard. Stop. Yuri presses her fists against her forehead. Please stop. I can't take this. Yuri? Sayori's voice quivers in shock after having received the exact opposite response that she was expecting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sayori looks away in guilt. Did I do something wrong? I don't understand. So if I did something wrong, please tell me. Yuri shakes her head. No, it's me. I keep putting myself in these situations where people are afraid to treat me normally. If you don't like this kind of reading, it's okay. Please just tell me. I don't need to be treated differently just because I'm weird. But I don't treat you differently. I just want my friends to be happy. So I thought that if we did something together that you really like, I don't want your pity. Huh? Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? Why are you acting like that? Yuri sinks to her knees, her voice squeaks. I'm sorry. Tears of guilt and self-loathing begin to stream down her face. This isn't how it was supposed to go. Why is it so hard just to articulate your thoughts? Why do you end up pushing everyone away from you? Yuri's mind pounds with internal accusations as she shuts her eyes, unable to face Sayori or the rest of the world.
What does Yuri mean?
I have no idea. She should leave, just escape from here, but before Monica sees her like this, and before Sayori tells Monica what she did. But before Yuri could put any strength into her legs, she feels a warm pair of arms gently wrapped around her from behind. Bro, you are going to make me cry again! What the fuck? It's okay. Sayori whispers in a soothing voice. It's okay. It's okay. What? Overcome by despair, Yuri finds herself unable to protest or pull away from Sayori's kind gesture. Yuri sniffles, breathing heavily through her clenched throat, trying with all her willpower to control herself. Yo, Chad, I'm about to cry again! I understand. I understand that the things that you're feeling in your head are different from the things that you're trying to say. I know that must be what you're feeling right now. I promise I understand that. So I'll give you as much time as you need. When you're ready, just tell me your feelings and we'll talk about them together, okay? Yuri sniffles again and nods her head. She gives herself a minute to compose her thoughts and then speaks while steadying her voice. Okay, why is my eye burning all of a sudden? I think that I got so used to people being weirded out by me that it feels like anyone who's nice to me is just doing it out of pity. I'm so horrible with people, so it makes me not want to believe that someone can actually like me for who I am. Yuri pauses, but Sayori doesn't interrupt. Rather, she waits for Yuri to continue. I get so excited when I joined the literature club. Well, I got so excited. I thought that it was finally my chance to make friends through my interests. Because my interests are the only things I know how to talk about. It's all I have going for me. But then, whenever I catch myself getting overly obsessive in front of other people, it feels like I'm making a fool of myself. I hate myself for it. Unfortunately, I just want to be treated like a normal person, but how am I supposed to expect that when I can't behave like one? I just want to learn how to get along with people and stop ruining things for myself. That's all. Yuri finishes her thoughts, feeling more steady and having gotten them out. Sayori, who can feel Yuri's breath rise and fall from beneath her arms, realizes that as well. Thank you for helping me understand you're a little bit better. You know, you were so great at helping me while we were reading. So I'll help you with the things that you need too. But
You.
I
I
feel
have to go,
like
but I will be back.
it
You're
would
good.
be just be
I'm
frustrating
back.
for you with
What does Yuri mean?
how much patience I require sometimes. Okay, why did I hide the text again? That sounds kind of familiar. I couldn't stop worrying about that while we were reading. I know I was so afraid you would get frustrated with me, but I would never do that. I did my best to reassure you by mentioning I have a lot of patience. Yeah, I know, but my irrational fears just won't be quiet sometimes. It's the same. I'm sure it's the same for you, right? Yeah, irrational fears. Hold up, let me put it on auto. Well, there's no way that you can frustrate me because I. Okay, that's too fast. Stop. That's too fast. Wait. Now let me try it. I know you said you have a hard time believing that, but I promise that it's true. All right, now let me try again. You don't have to be a social. Still too fast. I think you're really considerate in your own way, worrying so much about people's feelings. We're all kind of weird. It's a literature club, ha ha ha. But it's the best part that we're all different and have different interests, like about the book. I'm reading it because I want to. I promise that that's what I really want. It's a bit of a struggle, but try not to mistake that for me not enjoying it. I mean, we could never discover the new things if we didn't try them first, right? I want to learn the reasons that you love it so much. In the end, it's not for me that I could say that, but I'll be glad that I tried it and learned more about you. Plus, you're like super duper smart, and I want that to rub off on me. Ha 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 ha. Yuri fights back a smile at that comment. Already, the heavy atmosphere surrounding her seems to have evaporated through the caresses of Sayuri's arms. Your hair is so pretty. I always wanted long hair, but I was awful at taking care of it, so I cut it all off. And you have that. Yuri's tension relaxes. For once, she feels okay just listening rather than worrying so much about saying the right thing. Sayuri, sensing Yuri's comfort, lets her rest. It must be so difficult for her to feel relaxed around other people. But if the literature club can make it happen, then it's something that she deserves to experience. Well then, based on my understanding of your feelings, I suppose I wouldn't mind if we continue reading. That's what I wanted to hear. But we could stop at any time. If you truly don't like it, please be honest about it. I won't be offended. Of course. I'm not gonna judge anything this early on. Though so we'll just see what happens. Oh, and it's not good to touch people without their consent first. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Oh, you didn't. I mean it. I suppose it was kind of nice. I was just saying. I'm back. Monica's back. I haven't seen you like at all recently. What did you just went to go and do? It seems like you went to go get more than a freaking. It seems like you went to go get more than an electric kettle. Did you want to go get a boy's number or something? Sayuri trots over to Monica. She whispers loudly, "Can I hug you?" Sure, Sayuri. Sayuri wraps her arms around Monica. Oh yeah, Yuri, it might be good to know. Sayuri can be kind of a hug monster. Hey, don't call me a monster. Artemis is a monster. If he inherits the kingdom, it could spell disaster. Ha 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 ha. Yuri laughs, and Monica perplexedly looks between the
That
two
is
of them
true.
and smiles. Yup. Yep, that is true. Well, I'm glad you've been enjoying your reading so far. It's like our first real activity at the literature club. Ah, about that. Well, you've been so patient with exploring my interest. Is there a way to turn this fucking brightness down? Um, Wait, if I turn it down, will you be so patient with exploring my interests? I think that it will be inconsiderate of me not to return the favor to you and learn about the things that you like. There we go, that's better. Yes. Do you like poetry? Yuri smiles. And that's that. Got more pictures. Another Sayori picture. Go down even lower. That's all the pictures we got. Another male. And music. I'm turning that music that I played back on.
Now the next one.
Yep. Yep. And here goes the surprise. I think this is where we get to meet Natsuki. It has been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial setbacks, the three club members so far, Monica, Sayuri, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club.
Yay.
Sayuri has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayuri, have taken an interest in poetry. On a day like any other, the three find themselves suddenly interrupted by the clubroom door opening. And in walks a girl none of them has seen before. There's Natsuki! Hi. Sayori tugs excitedly at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club? Yeah.
It's me.
Yup. Yay, that's great. Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club still, so it's really exciting to see new faces. Yeah. I'm gonna sit down. Handy somewhere. You can sit next to my desk. Sayori presses over to her desk and presses her palms onto it. Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea. Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between everyone, then sits down next to Sayori, Monica, and Monica follows by, sitting nearby. The sun gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding that standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. Okay, then how about we all introduce ourselves? Okay. Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. It does in a story like this. So I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing or reading or whatever other kind of literature. You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe. I have what vibe? Oh, you know, like, never mind. I'm not gonna judge people. I just meant like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard. Oh, no, you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends. Oh, and I also like poetry. Oh, yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. The sound of Yuri's electric kettle screaming up fills the room. Screaming up fills the room. Oh, that's Yuri. Sayori lowers her voice. She's kinda shy, but she's really nice and super smart. She likes big fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. Yup, here we go. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. Dang. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. Well, goddamn, I didn't know that. Ooh, let's get ice cream. My favorite flavor is probably cookie dough or maybe chocolate. It's cookie dough. And Monica's is probably vanilla. Bro, vanilla is my favorite flavor.
Is not an adult.
Okay. And Monica's is probably vanilla. Bro, vanilla is my favorite flavor of ice cream too. What the heck? I take way too many online quizzes that ice cream ones are always accurate. What's Yuri's favorite? Natsuki shrugs. Probably green tea. Ha ha ha. I'm just joking. I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chilly. It's pretty chill here. Do you just like hang out or do you actually do club stuff? Well, we do club stuff too. It just hasn't been very structured yet since we only have like 3 members. So we kind of just loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking about it. It's about time we start with like some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. I'm stuck between saying that. Well, with that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you like to get the club into? Well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga. Manga? Hey, why'd you say it like that? I want to read manga in the club. Yeesh. Natsuki said that like she was offended. Wait, hold on a second. That sounds so great. Like after all, I've been doing all this. Yuri returns to the desk with a tray of teacups, which she sets down on an empty desk. After all the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. Okay. I mean, since it's Natsuki's kind of thing, I guess I could say true. If you think that you just don't understand the... Okay, Natsuki, I get it. Manga is literature. I get it. If you think that you just don't understand the nuance, I don't know how to say that shit. I didn't mean simple like that. Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in? Well, not really. In that case, have you considered the anime club? Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. Natsuki isn't that comfortable around boys. Come on, isn't that big of a deal? Manga is literature, right? Yep, manga is literature. I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically, you might as well, Monica, you might as well say manga is literature. Otherwise, Natsuki can say it for you. I get it. Look, I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyway. If I could just like keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. That's fine, right? Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, thank you. You're the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay? Okay. The side stories, they're actually kind of fire. I can't lie. They're actually kind of fire. Suki stands up. Need some help? Nah, I got it. No, I don't want you to see my locker. Ha ha ha. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we never find out then. Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea.
Eek.
Yup. Yourself a pushover. Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems a lot like fun. Maybe, but I mean, she has like no actual interest in literature, you know? You know, I got something to say. Like in the main game, Natsuki, like in the main game, like before I got to the end of the game, me and Natsuki actually became cool
I can't
when
keep
Yuri
my
was
manga
acting
at
crazy.
home, so it is all in my locker.
I wonder why, but I'm not gonna judge you. Otherwise, you're gonna come to my. I think everyone deserves a chance, especially if we can bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature. Are you sure you don't just want to read her manga, Sayori? Hey, who do you think I am? Sorry, I didn't mean that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have any opinion, Yuri? Not particularly. She said she wasn't gonna bother anyone. I was just fishing for a compliment. I know, but still, I really think we should give her a chance. Yeah, alright. But I really am gonna start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Suddenly the three of them hear thumping against the door. What was that? Sayori stands up and walks over to the door and then opens it. Thank you. Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before slowly bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies, "There's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them." You have 4 boxes of full. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm saying. You have 4 boxes of manga? There's still one more. Alright. I have no idea she had 4 boxes of manga. Monica anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Maybe it's what she needs to really kick the club into gear before everyone gets too complacent. It seems like things are finally gonna start getting more serious. At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined, she feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monica paces trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? While Monica thinks, the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help? No, I got it. Monica awkwardly tries to start some kind of conversation but fails. Curious, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all of her manga. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute looking artwork. You know, the top shelf is pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there. I can't reach up there. That would be so inconvenient. Yeah, but Monica sighs. The teachers are gonna ask what all this manga is doing in here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club. So, Monica backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere is accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out the room. I feel like the teachers probably never used this room. Like, I don't know. Good afternoon. Like, I have no idea, like, bro. Natsuki, I have no idea you have 4 boxes of manga. Like, that's actually insane. Sayori spins to the club room. Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this. Sayori brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic. I found some money and got a cookie. Ooh, that's so pretty. As Sayori trots over to the closet, the colorful shells catch her eye. Which one do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way! I saved up all my luck to find that money. Oh yeah, because I know Sayori, she does not like sharing. If you want entry into my kingdom, you need to pay the tax, peasant. Okay, not you calling her a peasant. That's wild. Boo. Defeated, Sayori unwraps a cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then Yuri silently walks into the club room. Monica glances at her with pleading eyes. Yuri returns a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person than before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think today we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree. Okay, so I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I've been having a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we could give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that. Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who both appear very unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we can try to come up with some that everyone can enjoy equally. You know, like we all vote on one book to read or something like that. I think we should all collectively try to expand our interests rather than just stick to the things we're familiar with. Why does it feel like I'm being targeted here? Natsuki, didn't you say that you would go along with whatever the club wanted to do? Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I like Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but Monica's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki join the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on everything? Natsuki, are you sure that you don't have any other literature interests that you can share with the club? I swear, I don't mind if you keep your manga here, but Natsuki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up. Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just gonna leave. But I really would have appreciated you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want.
I
Natsuki,
like writing.
That's right. You really do. Natsuki shoots Monica a quick glare before walking straight out of the room. Like, bro, Natsuki's only been here for 30 seconds and she already left? Oh no. Sayori runs after her, leaving just Monica and Yuri. For the second time today, Monica slumps down into a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's just making me feel this way. Okay, what? What you call Natsuki a jerk for if you just let her into the club? Like, what?
Hey, I do come back.
That's right. That's right. You do really. It's just Monica having a hard time trusting you. Monica looks up at Yuri seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around looking for the smallest club she could find so that she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? She literally just gave you respect. What are you talking about? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not I'm not good at these things. Monica sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. If I don't want to hurt anyone, but I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like people should join because they want to express their passion for literature or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't seem to want to add anything. You can go back to reading. I know this doesn't concern you.
I don't
It
get that
does.
much respect from other people.
That's good. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. It does. It does. How? Well, if I just can't, couldn't, I just can't comfortably read in an atmosphere where the peace has been disturbed. What? Okay, that's kind of cool in a way, I guess. Oh well, great. I'm just ruining the whole club then. That's not an accurate conclusion to make. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration and I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. If I was the club president, would I make a great club president with the stuff I would do? I like I'm just wondering, would I make would I make a great club president if I was in this game? Ugh, why is this the
Yes.
hardest to be rational during the times you need the most? Thank you. I don't think you're being irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here to make demands of the club. Your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it for her should make her completely indebted to you. So now you're so now you're basically talking about her manga. So basically, you guys are talking about her manga not belonging in the literature club. Is that what you're saying? Well, you're right, but I don't know. Isn't it kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and has no place here? Now listen to me. Now, chat, listen to this. What if Natsuki was pretending to leave and just listen to y'all say that? Like, just imagine.
Oh
What
wow,
would she
Yuri.
do? Just imagine. Imagine. Yeah, like Yuri, that's fucked up. But just imagine the things that would happen if Natsuki was standing by the door listening to them talk about manga not belonging in the literature club. Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating with the club with it. So I assume you felt the same way about it. That's not true. Well, recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, a realization starts to set in. You may be right. I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? You really would. Like, bro. Maybe I've just been convincing myself that it has nothing to do with manga. Bro, Monica, do I have to bring up a flashback of when I played the main game? The main game? Do I gotta bring up a flashback? Like, Chad, do I legit have to bring up a flashback? I'm really upset that I would let myself do that. With a sigh, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just that it really wasn't what I had in mind for a club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. Cause like I said before, me and Natsuki became cool in the middle of like in like at the, like before we got to the end of the game. Me and Natsuki became cool. Like we're kind of on the same page now. It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. Where's the line even drawn at what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the larger boxes sets and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. Where's the sportsmanship? The cover features four girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. And that's that. And there's a picture of Natsuki. But yeah, I found a few more pictures. This is where I wrote a poem for her, and I wrote a second poem for her. And the backgrounds, I don't give a shit about the backgrounds. And there's Natsuki making a recipe about cupcakes, and
She's reading my manga?
basically yes. Basically. Yeah, well there's Natsuki making trying reading a recipe for cupcakes, and there's Natsuki eating Halloween candy. Oh my god. And here's my wallpaper of Sayori, oh, not Sayori, with Natsuki making an angry face reading manga. Okay, we are on respect part two. Just two more side stories to go. Two more to go, chat. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any members. Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy. Yeah, right. Well, she usually does. Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what if I'm into manga? I can't just Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it? I accept it. I think it's cute. Oh, come on, that's condescending too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you. Natsuki sighs. I know, thanks. It just really sucks. Do you want me to talk to Monica? I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like even if you were to even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club. Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy, so I want to make that happen for you. I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club? Well, Natsuki hesitates. It's kind of dumb. Don't say that. There's no such thing as a dumb reason why when everyone's welcome. I wasn't welcome. You were to me. So just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica. I promise. Natsuki sighs. I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into with people making snotty comments about it. Like, bro, this may sound silly, but do your parents do that to you? Not that I care about what anyone else thinks, but the signs for the literature club say that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie, apparently. Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall. Oh, and I like riding too.
Yes.
Oh man, that's fucked up. I did not mean to say it like that, my bad. But that's fucked up. Oh, and I like riding too. Yeah, I already know you do. Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica? Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't just want to tell her something she wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in favor of the more mature thing. The two of them remained silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the club room for today at least. Oh man, that is fucked up. Well, R.I.P. Natsuki's mom and dad. R.I.P.
He abused me.
What? Okay, there's no way. What? He abused you? God damn. Yeah. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club just like everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I feel bad for you, Natsuki. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome. You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm gonna do everything I can to fix this. I promise. It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are always bustling with students rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. Where could she be? Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing that Natsuki will avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch, so that she could make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd. Oh gosh. Suddenly feeling awkward, Monica is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monica doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless just to interrupt them. Who is that? Who the hell is that? Oh yeah, did you
not friends with them anymore?
Damn. Fucked up, man. Wait, what did Sayori do to you? Oh yeah, did you end up joining the literature club or what? Huh? Of course I joined. Why wouldn't I? Ha! I told you she would join. Oh, she might be talking about those two girls that she's talking to. Come on. You know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club. I told you I never even wanted to join that stupid club. Oh, sure. Well, you have to
I
give
mean
her
those
some
two.
credit. Oh, those two. Wait, who are they? Wait, you were friends with them, but who the hell are they? Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash. Ah, true. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you. Shut up. Just let me do my thing. I'm just joking. You know we love you. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book. What, you're gonna buy her smutty fan fiction? You guys are straight. You guys are straight assholes.
Sayori, Monica, and Yuri I'm still friends with.
Dub. That's a W. That's a W. What, you're gonna buy her smutty fan fiction? Ah ha ha ha. Well, obviously, I want a signed copy. That was like years ago. You don't think I've grown out of it by now? I told you, I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Not to mention, you couldn't have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it. I don't know who the hell they are. Yeah, sure. They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself. What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything, I'm hardly better than them after the way I treated her. Ugh, I'm so awful, I'm not doing anything right. After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on the book as usual. Monika picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately. Yuri, I don't think I could be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way. Yuri looks up from her book. It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself unless it's a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just a lot. There's just like a lot on my mind. Well, you think we could fix that? No. Hmm? I enjoy listening. Really. Mm-hmm. Why? Yuri shrugs. It just makes me feel nice. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just continue then. Yuri nods. Yeah. Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that. That's the literature club will help her grow out of manga. I mean, Natsuki, you gonna always love manga, right? You gonna always love manga, even if they tell you to grow out of it. It just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? And when I had that thought, it was when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something. I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club. You did? Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss. That you will. trying to dismiss it, but then Sayori jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't because I just let Sayori handle it instead. And now I'm repeating the same mistake. I can really hurt someone this time. Monica shakes her head. I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share a passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm gonna get them back for it. How are you gonna do that? Get them back. Yeah. I'll get them back by making sure that this is the literature club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want. Suddenly, Sayori bursts through the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her. I'm having an intervention. What? I can do that because I'm vice president. Is this about Natsuki? Yes. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it. Really? I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what the literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her. Oh, yay, I did it! Thanks for the intervention, Sayori. I'm glad we're on the same page. Friendship wins again. So how do you want to make it up to her? I have a plan. Sayori, do you know if Natsuki is coming to the club meeting today? I don't think she is. I see. Monica was afraid of that, not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from the conflict and wait for it to blow cover. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you hurt them is to face them and admit that you're wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings. Okay, do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow? I can do that. Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener. Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile. Well, I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay? Yeah, I'm just going to read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here? Sayori picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk. Oh, Natsuki probably just left it out by accident. Dude, Monica, how you just gonna lie? You were looking through her box not too long ago. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monica's been... Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this classroom then, okay? Golly. Monica, don't be a snitch. Monica smiles at them both. Then, with a wave, she exits the club room. I really shouldn't have let that out. Oh, you did? Okay. If Sayori catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki, and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard that I could borrow from the music room. Why do you need a keyboard? The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive. I'm so worried. Do you think Sayori is going to be able to bring Natsuki? Yes. How do you know? Well, she's Sayori. And basically Sayori can get anybody to come. You know, you're right. Time slowly passes. Monica sits and stands up to pace around and sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room. We're here. Welcome back. Dang! Damn! When Natsuki came back, she was... Damn! Natsuki, the first time you come back, you're pissed. What's wrong with you? First time Natsuki comes back, she's pissed. Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her.
Oh, so she is keeping it a secret because I did not leave it out.
Yeah. Yeah, she basically keeping it a secret. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She was standing at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may have eventually been sitting here before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had admittedly so vaguely advertised. Seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the literature club? Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. We have an activity planned for today. Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes manga in big letters. Today, we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on. Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just... Monica shakes her head. Natsuki, this is the hardest part. After making it this far, it will be so easy to just smile and move on. That's not enough, not this time. I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So, can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, but I know you're only doing this because Sayori told you to. Wait, that's not true. Monica planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well. This is the literature club. The literature club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that makes you happy. Even though Natsuki is pissed, I think you deserve that. I think you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay? Natsuki looks away and hesitates. But it's really dumb. The stuff I'm into? Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk and looking her straight in the eye. If you like it, then it's not dumb. Oh, except for me. Sayori, you're not dumb either. Sayori, you're not dumb. Go sit down somewhere. Ha ha ha, what the heck? You guys are so weird. Fine, I'll show you some of my manga. Only because you admitted it that it's literature after all. Natsuki stands up. Oh yeah, and I didn't say this before, but I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready. A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literature club. Since then, the club activities have been full swing. Yep. Welcome back. Each club member had received a day in spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monica approaches Natsuki on the way out. Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me, not particularly. Why? Oh, there was just something I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? The music room? Why? Well, you'll see. Yo, chat. This is a fire music room. When the club was just me and Sayori, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself, like things I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on, you can't mean that. I didn't even do anything. I just brought a bunch of manga and then got fussy when I didn't have my way. It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it. No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would never have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're criticized just by everyone around you for being in a certain way, it can really get hard to just brush it off. And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me without having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am. As Monica listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others? I can only wish I was as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm always trying to come off as perfect for other people. Anytime there's a hint of contention, I just grumble. But it's thanks to you that I really started thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But I will, I said anything, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself, that's all you needed to do. Also, there's something else. Monica takes a breath. The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, I think I just felt kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, you was about to cuss Monica out for it. I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? We're reading Parfait Girls. Oh, this is where we hear about that.
Try something with a Sharpie where if I mess up I can't start over.
Okay. Wow, you have good taste. Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have one good intuition then. You have to tell me all of your favorite parts. Ha 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 ha. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in a literature club, she also plays piano. It's weird because I've always wanted to learn piano. She was the perfect person that I always wish I was. if I just did what I wanted
I
instead
remember
of
this.
always second guessing myself. Monica walks over to the piano and sits down. Oh my god. Yep. This game is perfect. This game is just so perfect. I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself, than the parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentality is. We should share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allow us to share our emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this because if it wasn't for you, I would never started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to the Perfect Girls, not me. No. Well, maybe it's true that Perfect Girls put the thought into my head, but it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because you just make me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm really not any good at it. But I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but well, yeah. Oh, this is when you're playing the piano. And they give it. Bro, this game is perfect. With Sayori and Monica. W's in the chat. Bro, spam W's in the chat. Bro, chat, spam W's in the chat.
This song is bountiful, but it has no words.
True. It is true. It is beautiful.
W.
Bro, that was actually fresh. That's all. Bro. That was so good, Monica. Good job. That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're like already a pro. Aha, not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so... Yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different about how I first imagined it, I think. Yo, that was such a good song. I can't lie, that was so good. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me. It should be about everyone. Natsuki, bro. Natsuki, bro. How was you able to talk Monica into this? Like, how? What? How? And it's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful. And kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. Well, you did good. No, Betty, you did awesome. I can't lie. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and then I got frustrated after not getting my way into the club. So yeah, I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Hmm. Oh, never mind. Well,
I
anyway.
still am fed up with a lot of things.
Oh, really? Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's a form of literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closet's all yours. I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one. That was a W. That was such a W. Hold up.
I love
I,
doing Sharpie cards.
Sharpie cards. That's actually kind of good. That's actually good. I need to get a drink badly. I need to get a drink. All right, Chad, I'm back. Let's look at the pictures and finish this. Look at that. It's little Sayuri, Monica, Yuri, and Natsuki.
Yui in this 2310 in Russia.
Oh, really? I didn't even know, but okay. All right, we're on balance part one. Just one more side story to go. Natsuki. While Natsuki is messing with with the orientation of her manga in the closet shelves, Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. What? Hi. Hi. Oh God. The literature club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry, as well as how she goes about writing it. Monica, who has multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the weekend after the week was spent on their presentations, Monica decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's literary interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection. I want to read with you today. Tell me which ones I should pick. Well, that depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery. I like all of those things. Sayori reaches out and pulls out a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover. Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes? You wouldn't like that one. In a panic, Natsuki snatches that book from Sayori's hand and replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location. Alright. Okay, that was kind of boring. Otherwise, she would start going crazy over that. Okay, well, if you have no preference, then let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start to get really good until like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really in the manga. I can handle it. I did with Yuri's book. Sure, I wonder why we don't talk about it, but I wonder why. I couldn't handle it. I did it with Yuri's book at least. Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention, and if you put that much effort into her books. You know, I have the attention span of a donut. But I love my friends, and I can do anything.
I'm sorry if it gets in the way a little, but where are you from? Maybe from the USA?
I'm from USA. But it's okay. You're good. Well, okay then. Let's pick you some that even donuts can read. I didn't say it was a donut. I just said it had the attention span of one. You were just trying to call me sweet. You're so cute. No, how did you get to that conclusion? And don't call me that. This is the one where Natsuki hates being called cute. A donut, cute. How come? I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors.
You're not cute.
If someone asks you to stop, then you just need to stop. People don't need to realize that. I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to hurt you. Nah, sorry, it wasn't you. Natsuki shakes her head while pulling the second chair over to her desk.
It's 4:16 p.m. in Georgetown.
Well, for me, it's 3:16. For me, it's 3:16. I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden. Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles. You're like, well, you're a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you. I still learned a valuable lesson. Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. Well, anyway, here's the book, so just start it whenever you feel like it. What's it about? Well, it's like a comedy and there's romance too, obviously. Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is in Another World for Luck. It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out, like, well, you should just read it. But if you have to, tell me what you think. I guess I can already guess who you're gonna ship yourself with. It'll be so funny.
With shaved heads.
Okay, that might be good. Shit, I don't get it. Never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think. Okay, I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too. Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first? Yeah, but we could do it. Yeah, but we
To
could
be
do
honest,
both.
I like Sayori.
Yes, Sayori's really chill. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you or anything. No, it's just. Well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow. After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monica strikes up a conversation with Sayori.
I'm
I
right
see you got
here.
Natsuki. I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you. I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so. Don't say it. I'm not sure if I'm into. I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her, or if I just can't say it at all. Say what? Nothing. I'm a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute, and you just said it. Oh, I said it. Ha ha ha. What's so bad about that? I don't know. But there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much. Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way?
Oh wow, Sayori.
Yep, she said it behind your back. Well, I mean, just little signs like how she only says hi to me right after I said hi to her first.
Oh, I said that. Ah ha ha ha.
And okay, and it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She seems dismissive a lot. She was like that. She was like that when I bought up poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, Maybe. Ha ha ha! My stupid hair is just making me worry for no reason. It's like it likes to do that. It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have. I'm here to help. You're the best. Sayori gives Monica a quick hug. Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get closer to her. You got this. After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one in as usual. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet reading what must be manga. Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself right down next to Natsuki. Hello there. Hi. What you reading? Can I read it with you? Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori. You can't just start in the middle. There are spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday? Sorry, I was just curious. Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so...
I want to ask you. Gita Vice City or San Andreas?
I feel like San Andreas... I feel like San Andreas would be good. But if you guys want me to play GTA 5, if you guys want to play GTA 5 tomorrow, just let me know, and I'll play it. Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then. Can I sit next to you, though? Sure. Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki, then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence. I'll have to go through them and see. Hold on, wait. Let me see if I can name a few. I got GTA. I got GTA 5, Cuphead, GTA 5, Cuphead, NBA 2K24, Fortnite, Roblox, Dead Island, Dead Rising 2. Actually, I was thinking about streaming that. Dead Rising 2. What else? What else? Oh, I have Bully. Yeah, I just realized I have Bully. Hold up. This is what I got. I got Doki Doki Literature Club, Fortnite, Far Cry 4. Okay, what two what two games did you hear? All right. Okay. Okay, the video paused when I went to the video paused when I went to the home screen. Time passes.
I have Roblox and Fortnite.
Well, yeah, I have those games too. Like, I was going. Yeah, I'm probably was going. You know, I'm a stream Fortnite tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a stream Fortnite tomorrow if you want to join. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book. Did you finish? No, but it's a good stopping point.
I have Roblox too. If I can find my Nintendo.
Natsuki, you have Roblox too. Well, I guess you can add me on I guess I can add you on Roblox. I can add you on Roblox. Just send me your name. Just send me your gamer tag in the chat, and we can stream any games whenever you want to. I hate to swim and I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arms. Aren't you bored?
Okay, let me load it up.
Alright. No, I was writing. Oh, I saw all the stick figures and thought you were just bored. I just draw those when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. Why do I keep hiding the text? This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. Like, and this one has problems. Like, bro, just like, you guys could just say, like, bro.
Alexis Natsuki.
All right, let me take a picture on my phone. All right, I'll add you as soon as I'm done with the stream. But just know my avatar is a robot. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him. Ah ha ha ha! What the heck? You're the weirdo. Want to read the poem I'm working on?
User?
My user is.
Have you heard of Mole Cat Doma? I like it.
Okay, like, hold up. I'm gonna send my user in the chat. Okay. Hold on, let me send my user in the chat. It's hold on, wait. It's this. I'm guessing someone watched my video, so they probably gonna send it in the chat.
TTV_takereonishin.
That's my Roblox user because someone's been paying attention to my videos. She slides the paper back over to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional. Is that bad? Well, no, it was just an observation. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings. Well, Natsuki begins the process, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words. All right, Natsuki, I'll make sure I add you on Roblox as soon as I get done with the stream. Doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? Oh, and also that the picture the name that Monica said in the other live stream when I beat the game, that's my Fortnite user. I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just that how I am. So, you write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff. Yeah, that too, but you should. I mean, would you ever want to share? Like I said, I don't do that. But can we talk about something else? I'm sorry. It's not your fault. It just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it. Still, I'm sorry. It's fine. Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet. Sure.
Oh, hi,
over the next few days.
Bro, die.
Yeah, I remember you. What's up? Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm. It's Natsuki!
Sup?
Natsuki! Hi, Natsuki. Okay, Natsuki is getting pissed. At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts
Bro,
in
do you
starts
even
in
know
innocuous.
about the game lore?
I kind of do, but at the same time, I somewhat don't understand it. Starts an innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up. It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you. Yeah. I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly. Natsuki glances over her shoulder but doesn't reply further. What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs.
It is Rally Gore Skull.
I'm knowing. Yeah, I'm already knowing despite the fact I got jump scared so many times. Oh. Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more. It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back. I guess. I hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than better than do it to others. Monica shares a bright smile. You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting. I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. Why would you have? I know. I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized. Monica navigates through her tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously during Sayori's behavior. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to give me some water. The user, I was okay. It's already in the chat. Just scroll up. The user's in the chat. Just scroll up. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. If it's not that one, then try this. If it's not that one, then try that.
Takery on 103.
Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. Well, I could, I don't know.
Car plus 20. It's the capital of Komi Republic. Nearby the Uzinsk Dvorkata.
Wow. I didn't know that. Well, I could, I don't know. I could like divert her into another club activity for you or something. No way that would be so underhanded and mean. Sorry I didn't think that one through. Besides, just because I complained about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems. For me. True. I'm sorry. I just instinctively want to try to solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to. It's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural. Well, if you think you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she will totally understand. Sayori really wants to be the best she can be for other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. Ugh, it just feels so dumb talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just so weird and not cool. Monica shrugs. It's the literature club. Then she mumbles through a stifled laugh. It's not the cool club. Hey! Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of in a tough spot and it's hard for you to really express yourself.
You are
but you really... Alright, I'll accept it when I'm done with the screen.
Natsuki, don't be so rough to yourself.
Like, but you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do. Well,
Okay, I'll try.
Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Thanks. Natsuki gathers her things as she finishes her thought in a mumble. And I'm still glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express herself, to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like everything was really going to be okay. That was it. Putting this back on. Yep, putting that back on. Oh my god. Any pictures yet? No, not yet. What was this? Wait, what is this? Are they different versions of Natsuki? Anyway, we go to side stories. This is the last one. It's lunchtime.
I don't think so.
Okay. Sayuri, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bus style of the students is drowned by Sayuri's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl. Hey, that's Natsuki. I never run into the other club members around the school. Natsuki! Sayuri stands on her tiptoes and waves. Natsuki, who was busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Sayuri at first. Then she glances over at Sayori's direction. Sayori waves enthusiastically. Oh no. I got a feeling this one's gonna be bad. Yeah, I got a feeling. Following her friends next, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Hey! She definitely saw me. Monica is the first to arrive to the club meeting, then Natsuki. Sayori having glanced through a window to see
Oh, I
Natsuki
remember
already
this.
inside. Oh, you do? Isn't able to work up enough courage to enter. Natsuki's been so distant with me. I was so stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends. She only got excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me. I should just go home today. Um, sorry, but do you plan on going inside? No. Why? I'm sulking. Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you, excuse me. No, don't leave me. Oh, I'll stay here then. I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki. She thinking you scared of that you bothered her. No offense. I saw her at lunch today, so I waved and called out to her, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me. Really? Not bad. Hey! Sorry, that was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety. From anxiety? I just don't like the attention being drawn to myself. Well, that makes sense based on the person you are. But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all. I thought we were friends. But it feels like every day she's just trying to distance herself more instead of get closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club. I was reading manga, but she doesn't actually want to be friends with me. I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. Sayori, I think Natsuki was overreacting because she didn't want her friends calling her out. That's why. Yeah, Sayori overreacted because the reason why Natsuki did that was because she didn't want her friends calling her out. Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her? No, she was just walking with her friends. With her friends? Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sayori, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them. Of course, I don't think there's anything more important to me. Well, I mean, the best parts of my day are always with my friends. Besides that, I really hate being alone, so you hate being alone. Sayori nods. We're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think, well, if I was trying to have time alone and it was being threatened with an interruption, then...
Okay, I'll try. I don't think so. Oh, I remember this.
It just would not make me very happy. Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything. No, I think it's similar. We're all friends in the club. But we have our own lives outside of the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends is some casual occurrence that happen on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together. But the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives together. Oh, Natsuki, I forgot to ask. On Roblox, what is your avatar so I remember? I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level of the other person. I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside of the club. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace rather than just jump head first into a new commitment. But that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her? I don't know. I'm sorry. My insight was really based on what I understood about my own needs. And Natsuki and I are completely different, so why was I so selfish? Even if all that is true, then it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Yuri, with you, I think I was really careful to you and I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. But I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because it already seemed social, really social. I just took control of everything instead of looking for the right balance. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me. How could I let myself do this? Sayori, I think that, well, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to that worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think we were realistically consider the situation and how it would cause someone to feel. I'm bad at this. I'm I'm so sorry. You're a lot better than me. You're a lot better than me at things I like comforting and reassuring people. Suddenly, Sayuri gives Yuri a gentle hug. You're the best, Yuri. I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart. It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. And my friends deserve happiness. Sayuri beams. Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space. She should do what she wants. If she does still want to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I didn't feel so awful and guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make it up to her by trying to make her happy. But that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow.
Add the fickle no underscore stuvux and z.
Okay. I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better for my friends, I want that. Then that's very mature of you, Sayori. I'm mature. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So, does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head. I need to be here to show that I respect their space. I'll just spend the club by myself today. Yuri nods in understanding.
King Takere on 318 Gaming How Mu Long Air.
It's not that long. It's just I have to finish this and then it's not gonna be that long. I just gotta finish this and then we're gonna end the screen. It shouldn't be that long. You're blocking the door. Oh, Sayori steps aside. By the way, before Yuri enters the club, Sayori interjects. You said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually really similar in a lot of ways. Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. After a moment, Sayori follows. The club room is quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her direction. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. She has a sheet of paper in front of her and is tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. Ooh, are we writing today? No. Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room. Hey! Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek. Whatever. I just wanted to see how everything was going. It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga.
Stream, can you keep it on?
I mean, I mean, sure. Sure. It doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I could keep it on. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. I think she's mad at me. How come? I'm busy. I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monica falls silent. Natsuki looks back down at the paper. She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monica to see. It says to Sayori. Understanding, Monica smiles. She places her hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, I'm proud of you. Natsuki looks away but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Natsuki shoulder a quick squeeze before standing back up and pulling away. Yuri has already departed. So has Monica, after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure that they wouldn't stay too late, Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out since the end was approaching. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet to put away. Okay, she slides it back onto the shelf while Natsuki watches. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back in order to return it to its proper location. Sorry. I didn't know where it's supposed to go. Oh, and also, guys, we are gonna be streaming Piggy tonight. It's fine. The two fall silent, avoiding eye contact. They both look like they're about to say something.
Like in the game?
Yes, sure. You can join. They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes. Well, I'll be on my way. See you tomorrow. Sayori turns away to hide her pained experience that walks away from the closet. If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, then this was it. Defeated, Sayori carries herself out the clubroom. What? I just keep confusing myself. Whatever. Once in the hallway, Sayori takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Give me a second. Suddenly Natsuki stammering calls from behind. What am I not saying? Suddenly Natsuki stammering calls from behind. Natsuki. Startled, Sayori turns back around to face Natsuki. Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaken voice. I have a lot of things to say. Me too. But you go first. Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, she cuts herself short, struggling to continue. Trying to force the words out. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her foot and hops up and down a little. I'm sorry for the things I did at lunchtime, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. It's really hard for me to like. I mean, I'm not good with things. You know what? I'm gonna do one thing that I wanted to show you guys in the main game. Then I'm gonna end the stream after I finish this. I mean, I'm not good with things that make me uncomfortable, especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff. So, face burning, Natsuki clans up again. Instead of counting, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sayori to take. The best place in the world. Like she wrote like 2 paragraphs. The best place in the world. Okay. Oh, it's a poem. It's pretty good. It's a poem. But I thought, well, I sucked it up so that I could work things out with you. So I just realized I could have accepted the request for my. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just realized I could just accept the notification from my phone. I'm such an idiot. Just be happy about it. Please. Sayori smiles deeply from the bottom of her heart.
I love the side stories. Also, hello.
What's up? What's up? How you doing? Yeah, the side stories, they're actually really good. I'm happier than I could express. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting that today that I made was a mistake. I got so caught up in the chance to get closer to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that we probably have different ways to make friends, ways what we like to make friends. About like the friendship stuff, I mean, it's okay. I understand. So you don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay? Natsuki nods. If you don't have to feel like you did anything wrong and it's my fault. I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I actually felt really guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking that it's silly that I just approach you all the time, that I just let you approach me. Let you approach me when you want to. Just whatever makes you comfortable, I respect that from now on. Friendships always start with those things. With the right balance, Natsuki nods again. One thing about that, well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. And I just want it to be balanced, like you said. Sayori nods.
This is the 4th one.
Yeah, well, basically, this is the last one of balance. This is the last one. I understand. We'll make sure of that together then. Well, anyway, now that the two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. I'm not gonna be like sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them, because otherwise I might change my mind. I like anything you do, Natsuki. Okay, Natsuki. Okay, we're going to like them. You're the boss. I was just saying. More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend. What? Huh? Oh, from the manga? Wait. I need to guess who it is. You definitely won't be able to guess. The two walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to save the last 2 chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal. You wanted to enjoy it with me. That's so cute. Oh, shush. Bro, that was the last one. Bro, those side stories blew my mind away.
Manga buddies.
Yep, manga buddies. Bro, those side stories blew my mind
There's
away.
more BTW.
Oh, really?
It's
Then I might have
Roblox
to.
time.
Yep.
You need to unlock them.
No, sure, I'm knowing I have to unlock them. A scene from the side story. And also remember, and also guys, the piggy live stream is coming. The Roblox piggy live stream is coming tonight. Just so stay tuned. And better yet, I want to show you guys something. Let me go back to DDLC. Okay, start a new game. No, I want to start the one where I change my name. And whatever, I'll figure it out later. Okay, let me save it here. And then
Like
exit
later wanna
DDLC.
play Roblox?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Let me go to the files. Netsuki Sayori. Nah, gotta wait first. I probably gotta wait till I get to the Monica part.
I came on time.
Yup, you did. Let me just get to the one where. Where's the one with Monica in it? What the fuck? I think everybody. Oh, I can't skip. I think everyone likes you too, TJ. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little bit better when you're right here. Oh, TJ. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me when you were starting the club. But I think you're pulling it off this one. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, TJ. Why did the music stop? I really want to thank you. Thank me? For what? I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. What? You knew the whole entire time? There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What? I mean, you're. Are you kidding me again? I did, but I think I forgot to. I did, but I think I got. I think I forgot to look at this. Yeah, I started a new game, but I probably forgot to look at this. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But now I really know everything, TJ. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to everyone to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. Forever. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Monica came back? Who? It hurts. I'm sorry I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. What? Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, TJ. Goodbye, Literature Club. I forgot to look at this when I ended that other stream.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Hi, it's me.
Yeah.
Um, so you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff,
Yeah, what about it?
and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
What about it?
But I wrote you a song,
For me?
and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead.
So yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead. Music play. Hit it.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Okay, it's kind of all right. This goes hard.
W. I came on time. Oh. I thought you already beat this. Bruh. I love this song.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in
Okay.
this world of infinite choices, what
W.
will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Doki Doki Literature Club. Yo, that was awesome.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Dan Salvato. Shout out to Dan Salvato.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what
Why
good are
is
words
why
when
are
it's
they
not
deleting all
said
the
at all?
photos?
And if this world won't write me an ending,
I still want to show y'all
what
some,
will
but I
it
forgot
take
to look at
just
this.
for me to have it all?
What was? I have no idea what that was.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality?
Extra special thanks,
And in your
Monica
reality,
TJ.
if I
Hey,
don't
that's
have to
me.
love you, I'll leave you be.
Yo, that's me. Shout out to Dan Salvato. Oh, another one. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a word that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo some hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Required files are missing or corrupt. What? Oh, another picture? Oh, this one. Wait. Oh, the final message to the player. But anyway, that's it. Well, we look at the files and we brought back Natsuki, Sayuri, and Yuri. So if we just click on that, that's what it's gonna give us. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset.sh to repair and reset the virtual machine. You know what? I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the post notification bell if you're new. Follow my Twitch account, follow my TikTok account for live streams. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment telling me how your day is. Remember that you can do anything that you put your minds to. I believe you. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Well, I'll see you guys tonight with another video.
Roblox.
Peace.